Hello and welcome everyone. This is your weekly reading for the third week of May 2022. I quickly want to thank each and every one of you for supporting my new little channel. And now let's see what Spirit has in store for you this week. And now for Aries, the Nine of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Moon, the Six of Swords, 10 of Cups, 9 and 10 right behind each other, Temperance, 4 of Cups, and the King of Cups. So, Aries, emotional week for you. Let's see if it's a romantic emotional week for you. So, with the Nine of Cups, that Magic in the Air card. Love the Nine of Cups. So starting out with that, Aries, it looks like you are going to be swept off your feet. Your enthusiastic nature is going to be spent on the romantic realm this week. That's what I see. Then your 10 of Cups, we might as well go right in a row. We got the 9, the 10, and then 4 and the King. So with the 10 of Cups is speaking to love and happiness, just feeling very, very stable, especially in your home life. So putting that and then that Magic in the Air. So something big for your family. I'm feeling it's very family oriented. Let's see, with the Four of Cups, it's talking about boredom and being distracted within the relationship. But we've got these really heady, wonderful cards here for emotion. So I'm thinking perhaps that might be the 4 is what's spurring this sense of magic in the air and this really deep, loving commitment with your family, something wonderful happening with your family. And then with the King of Cups, again, talking about just really good sense of balance as far as good things go and positive energies. And then being able to counsel and heal. So all of this is saying, well, I think what the emotion is saying to me is that someone in your family, someone close to you, is going to need that. So your energies, your emotional and romantic energies, I would say in this case emotional. I'm not feeling like it's romantic. Your emotional energies are going to be concentrating on one person or a small contingent, a small group of people in your family who need it. Somebody's really going to need your love and care, your TLC, Aries. So make sure that you're checking on someone, especially if it's someone that someone who's already kind of reached out and said, hey, this is kind of how I'm feeling these days. This week you're going to want to really touch base with them and make sure they're okay. On that note, let's look at our challenge card. The Six of Swords is talking about a sense of peace being restored. So this person or people have been going through something. They've been going through it lately. And because you are in tune with that this week, they're going to feel like their peace has been restored. So that's very good. And remember, you already know who this is. You already know who this is, Aries. So check on them. And don't just check on them. Make sure you have time to be there for them. So if you're going to do it, let's do it right. Let's look at the action card, the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is saying that you're going to be very in tune with what needs to be done. Your actions are going to be very good for this family member. You're going to be able to attend to them and what they need. And let's remember, you have that Six of Swords, Six of Wands. So you've got those matching there, and that sense of peace restored. So you are going to be very pivotal in helping this person get over their issue, this emotional drain that they're going through. You're definitely going to just fill that space right back in. You have the Moon, and with the Moon, that strongly relates to your Pisces. So, and it speaks to dreams and vision and having some divine communication and being able to see beyond the surface, see what's beneath. So even, like I said, you know who this is, but to most people, especially people outside the family, they seem fine. That's what I'm seeing here. The moon is saying that they only show their true selves to you, or only you are in tune with it. So be very open to it. Try to see what it is they need, and actually just talk to them. Talk to them, find out what they need so that you can help them. And with temperance, temperance is always talking about be working with someone, so teamwork and cooperation, so and communication. Temperance is very much about communication and helping things even out. So very good reading for you this week, Aries, and it's going to be nice. You're going to be able to help someone who really needs it. Again, with that moon, I almost feel like that's kind of a transition too, or transformation. Makes me think of werewolves. But honestly, the moon kind of represents that too. So this person might be going through something like that. Something that's going to require them to really change. And what you might be doing for them is helping them with that change, helping them realize whether or not it's for their best interest or not. I feel like it's something where you are actually going to be saying, well, if you do this, it's going to be a great idea. Or, you know what? I really don't think you should do that. I don't think it's going to be in your best interest. So you're really going to be, this person's really going to be looking to you to help them make a big change. The moon is, I'm seeing that the moon is saying it's going to be a big change, like a transformation for this person, something that they've, just lamented over. They can't figure out what to do. And at some point or throughout this whole week, you're going to be working with them toward that. So a busy emotional week for you, Aries, and you are definitely going to be leaned upon. So just be ready for that. But you do have that King of Cups, and the King of Cups is just, saying that everything is going to be great. Major celebration. But you are going to have a lot of influence on this person. So be careful what you say. Be careful how you deliver your message, because you don't want it to be taken the wrong way. This person that you're helping really is influenced by you and considers you a wise and compassionate person, someone who really cares about them. So make sure you come at it that way, you address it that way, because you don't want this to be taken the wrong way at all. So temperance has that patience, that working together, that moderation, knowing when to stop, and knowing when you're needed. So don't become their crutch, but definitely be their sounding board, and definitely give sound and compassionate advice. So that's what you're being called to do. And you're very enthusiastic, so people will look to you for advice, thinking that boy, I'm going to enjoy this, and because it's such a big decision, might not be as fun as your advice giving usually is. But definitely keep in mind that you are an influence to this person, and you don't want to give them the wrong advice. So really think long and hard about what you need to do for them, Aries. And that's what I'm seeing for you this week. Thank you for joining me, and I invite you to tune in for my Weekend Energy show, which airs this Thursday. And as always, essentially, we all have a divine purpose. Embrace the universe and live your dream. Until next week, here's wishing you health, prosperity, and positive relationships. Farewell to you all.